Jesus. The damage is really good. Looks working to me, guys. Okay, let's see this damage. Pew! Jesus Christ! Oh my god! I think just that alone might make him worth playing. All right, let's get it. Let's get it, guys. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! I was really expecting to just Giga Whiff, but all right, let's build him real quick. Did that say double S just now? Oh, look, buddy, I'm sorry. Actually, what is his imprint even? Attack? Fuck it. Bro, that says double S. That's practically begging me to click this. Come on, man. Come on, man. So, okay, he is a DPS unit, and as you guys know, whenever you do skill enhance a DPS unit, you are going to need a plus 15. That is 33 Molagoras down. If you really, and I mean really down bad for Molas, I would say first thing you do is Mola the S1, and then the S2, and then you can like maybe hold the S3. I actually don't think the S3 is that important. The whole way you play him is now he is a possession character, which is, it used to be Spirit Eye Celine's unique buff. If he gets crit, you can counterattack. And then also he just gets 25% extra attack. So his whole gimmick is whenever you do CR pushback versus anything, he gets the same amount of fighting spirit. Whenever he hits 100, he does a full push, and then he gets possession, and then when it's his turn, he attacks, gives himself attack buff, and then kind of goes crazy and does a lot of damage. This is the build. I would say if you are a aggro or a cleave player, you're probably looking at something like this. I would say it's probably better if you just cut down your bulk and just funnel it into damage. Crit chance as well. I have about 60 gear score wasted, right? 41 crits, like 60 gear score roughly, wasted into crit chance, which you don't really want. If it's all into attack, I'd be super happy, but it is what it is. You play what you got. Artifact wise, I would say anything that gives some damage. The ones that immediately come into mind for me is Golden Rose if you want sustain. I personally think sustain is good because the meta to me feels a little bit on the slower side. Everybody is playing a slower game. ML Shu with Tori, especially with Amiki, you don't really want to go fast. But the other thing you can always do is run Merciless Glutton. That is always going to be the de facto best combat readiness push warrior artifact for aggro and cleave. I think that's not bad. Other good options you can run are Sigur's Scythe. I'm told Pipette Lance is really good if you have a really high imprinted copy of Pipette Lance. It's not bad. Just basically anything to give him more damage. Because he doesn't need to build crit chance, he actually ends up being pretty bulky as an anchor. But honestly, most of the time, you're probably just one-tapping whatever it is you're gonna kill anyway. You'll see a bit with the gameplay. Let me think. This is such a complicated turn order. Let's hit this. I proc first. Wait, this damage is kind of lit. What the fuck is this? Anybody else seeing this? This is kind of insane, no? Like, my gear isn't even that optimized for it. He's so stuck on the CR bar. I one-shitter didder this. Am I not just running his ass over? Okay, that happens. I have one soul. I don't even know what I do with one soul here. Just hit that, I guess. Pull the Taeyou. I one-shot this thing. Taeyou goes. I still can't S3. Right? I have to finish this thing off. It's like fine. We're still stealth for a turn. We still have skill null. Wait, this unit's kind of popping, isn't he? He drafted 2 units to beat me on 3. And without using the ultimate, and we walk this guy like a dog. We might be getting ERGs, man! I have to get to the turn, right? Yeah, we're shooting Peyra. I have to shoot it with no ER. We get to burn this. I'm kind of counting on the fact that my Silk is like 170 or 180 F. Okay. Silk S3, the BBK. Yep, let's get it. 170 F. Let's get it. Yikes. Holy shit, the damage is really good. I might just die to the BBK though. Yeah, we're just gonna have to Silk S2 and just hope it lands. Right, we miss one. Surely this one hits. Nope, alright. 07, boys! We sure gave it the old college try. 07. Yeah, if it was Burn Silk, we won. You're right, you're right. I think I have DDR-itis. I really just threw that S3 burn because I thought it was gonna put them to sleep. Okay, I think I eat a Hwayoung S3 though. But I'm pretty sure we need to take this thing off. Can you just kick into my poly? Thanks. 25% chance. Okay, kicks into Zeo? That's not even like bad. S3 here. I think we have to hit this. Dude, this damage is crazy. What the fuck? Kick into this. Do this. Fuck. Okay, well, I tried, right? You can't really fault a guy for trying. Ouch. 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 Wasted souls again. Oh wait, no, you're right, yeah. You're right. I should have just waited for it. It would just soul burn the strip unit. You're right. I completely forgot. I was thinking we'd get to that point first, right? And then we'll worry about, like, how we're gonna close it out. Never punished! Okay, so he just resisted. Nice yield, buddy boy. No, you get punished sometimes. Yeah, his damage is insane. My build isn't even very good. Gotta be burned here, right? See what we break. Ball is silenced, so he gets a single target sleep at best. Right, I think we killed this. And then we briefcase him. No defense break. Okay, that's a little bit unfortunate. Oh, never fucking mind. What is that? Holy. Okay, these dudes are beasts, man. I just didn't think, like, that was enough damage, I'll be honest. Let me explain my Elegos decision-making win. I have the fakest Elegos build in North America. This shit is so fake, you would assume I bought him off of Wish.com. Okay? I didn't think he would kill anything. The fact that he's killing stuff is surprising me. Damn, don't show this again? Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. 1 Elbrus, 2 Elbrus, he wins. Oh no, stop. Hey! Oh man. I mean, we kind of have to. Let's see if we can kill this. Jesus Christ, brother, what? I'm so scared. He's holy sack, I just don't touch this. Which means I shoot this thing back. Attack buff off of them, and then just S3 to shoot. Attack buff, extra turn. He has no Elbrus. Okay, I didn't need that, but thanks. Oh. This unit might be a little bit too stupid. Wow. That's kind of crazy. This is 220 speed. I think I have the most likelihood of defense breaking this. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Here we fucking go. Oh, you're probably right. That has like the lowest guarantee ER. I was really just trying to go for a D break. But then again, why the fuck am I trying to go for a D break when I can just do this? Okay, let's see where the kick goes. Good enough. Holy shit. This Hwayoung looks a little bit demonic, I won't lie to you boys. I'm surprised she like held it down that entire way. Oh my goodness. As you guys can see, this guy is pretty interesting. He is really hard to pull off in the right draft. He is extremely draft dependent. You want to be first pick. You have Sea Phantom Politis access. You want to be able to grab that Zeo first, especially Sea Phantom. If she drops, this guy's not a playable character. But you also want a second pick because you really want him in that third pick ban protect slot, but you can't drop him early. If you drop him early, then you're gonna get heavily counterpicked. He scales off of 2 lines. He scales off of CR pushback, which can be counterplayed with stuff like Benevolent Roman, a Euphine. Those are going to be really annoying, especially a Euphine. But also, because he's so reliant on Fighting Spirit, having any kind of Fighting Spirit counter like Sea Phantom Politis or even Alvira just basically makes him unplayable. So you really want to avoid those. Don't pick into Sea Phantom Politis early, and if they pick Sea Phantom, well, you're going to have Sea Phantom ideally. And if they pick Alvira later, just ban it. I would say if you are looking for a fun unit, like if you're really close to Pity and you don't really want to burn that Pity on him, I think that's a correct call, because if you're just looking for a good payload unit for your aggro or for your cleave, honestly, you could just play BBK, play Eternal Wanderer Ludwig. Nothing wrong with that, perfectly honestly. But he is just really fun and he's really cool to watch pop off. If I had to give you a comparison, I would say he's a lot like Commander Pavel 2 years ago. When Commander Pavel first came out, you know, he was a really cool character, did a billion damage, and would just be such a headache for turn 2 players. And he kind of works in a very similar way, where if your opponent isn't fighting you for first turn, they don't have the correct counters set up for you, you honestly just blow them up. Any knight with defense break, gone. Any bruiser, even without defense break, you are probably going to one-shot them. This guy just does so much damage, even through mitigation. He looks so good. So if you're going to play him, because he's so hard to play, right? I would say the #1 character you want to be his teammate is this thing. The reason why you really want to play Sea Phantom Politis is because her passive cuts Fighting Spirit in half. If you take her away, you no longer have to deal with it. It also makes your opponent playing defense really awkward, since one big thing about Sea Phantom Politis is just the fact that all the Fighting Spirit bruisers aren't very good versus her. And also, really funny, Spatial Temporal Fan actually hides your good carry. So if you're playing BBK, it hides BBK. It hides your Taeyou. A lot of times their single target units just suddenly lose access to you. It's really good. Most important thing about this character is everybody should have her. If you didn't have her, well, I hope you took her with the Headhunt event that happened like at the beginning of the year, what, 2 months ago, right? In theory, this should be a unit that everybody has. And if you have her, then ML Taeyou is a really good way to wrap up any draft where she is a big threat. Now, outside of her, a second opener that's really good is Zio. I mean, Zio, if you build him fast enough, he's guaranteed to go first turn. If you have really high effectiveness, I can just pretend my effectiveness was high all day. You can almost just strip and push back anything, and when you push him back, Taeyou shoots himself to the top. Also, he works really well off of bad gear. If you have just fast gear that has no stats on it, Zio generally makes the best of it. But if you don't have him, and you're looking for something a bit easier to get, I would say getting Elagos off of a story banner is fine as well. My gear isn't even good. I just have fast pieces on him with high speed. And if you're lower ranked than me, right? Like normally I play at top 200-300 Emperor level. I would say if you're playing to like champion rank, if you're like 280, 290 off of this guy, you're good enough, because the exclusive equipment generally means you could start the fight stealth. So it's not like you're getting hit by Zio or anything like that anyway. And I'll say if you're playing to champion rank, 280, 290, any lower than that, like Masters, probably 260, 270 will get you there, right? You just have to pick your fights carefully. And outside of that, because you like soul burning, right? We ban Bellion. One of the supports you really like having is Frida. If you got her last year during her limited event, then she's going to be able to pop off for you. And if you're going to be picking Frida, then the other good closer, the one that can close out your draft, that's really good, is Eternal Wanderer Ludwig. He's just there to do infinite damage. And in a position where you can't ban protect your Successor Taeyou, Ludwig comes in, and then he's just going to be able to use all the soul burns, use the Frida soul burns, and then clean up the enemy. They work really well together. And in the case where you don't have Ludwig, well, guess who else works? Guys, it's the best cleave DPS in the game. It's BBK. BBK is so good everywhere. Wow. Who's surprised she works here too? So generally speaking, like if you just clap these units together and make some sounds, it's just usually the sound of your opponents forfeiting some points to you. So there you go. There's your little team building blurb of the day. That being said though, that is going to be this video. Let me know what you guys think about him. I just don't think he's worth a pity. He is a fun unit though. A little bit hard to play, but I think he'll contribute to a lot of style point wins if you play RTA a lot. If you found this video helpful, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, whatever. Helps a lot, means a lot to me, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care of yourselves. See ya. Oh my god, yeah, we actually climbed 100 points today trying out the new unit. It's actually really good, right? If they don't speed up on you, you just drop the draft on them and then you kill them. If they speed up on you, then you swing the Huayang Amiki pivot and then they die. Wow, I guess we just accidentally found a new way to climb. This is actually pretty good. Sorry guys, he suck. This guy's terrible. He's shit, okay? Don't worry about it.